Simone Biles tweeted, "Put the Jeffrey Dahmer costumes back in the closet. We ain't having it." Who's we? What's with the we? Who died and made you the great pumpkin?
Bill Maher is back again, and this time he's talking about people who hate Halloween. Yep, you heard that right, Halloween. The woke crowd wants to ruin every tradition, but Bill isn't going along with it. He's firing truth bombs straight at them. Let's get into it.
Halloween is too much for your fragile sensibilities, and you're worried about seeing someone wearing something that's on the forbidden costume list. Just stay the fuck home. Every year we go through this bullshit. Lists of costumes you better not wear, lest a night of irreverent dress-up spiral into something that resembles fun.
Bill's first big point. If one night of silly, funny, or even a little offensive costumes upsets you so much, then just stay home. Halloween has always been about pushing limits, making fun of stereotypes, and laughing at ourselves. But the woke people act like every mask or wig is a crime. Instead of fun, they make it stressful. Bill says he's had enough. He's tired of all the rules, and he's ready to fight back with honesty.
Here's an idea, clickbait websites. I won't tell you how to harvest and sell my personal data, and you don't tell me what I can wear on Halloween. Because Halloween is supposed to be outrageous. It's a festival of the sacrilegious and a celebration of the grotesque, from zombies to ghouls to bobbing for apples and other people's saliva. Yet, every year there's a new list of offensive things we shouldn't do on the day that's all about being offensive.
Bill says Halloween is about fun and freedom. It's a night where people can pretend, try on new characters, and laugh. For kids, it's even more special. They get candy, run around, and enjoy harmless mischief. So why would anyone want to ruin that? Bill says people should have the right to enjoy life without being scolded by joyless rulemakers.
You know what I want to cancel? November 1st, All Scolds Day. When the good people announce which costumes the bad people wore. Buzzkill.
Bill especially goes after BuzzFeed. He jokes that they live off outrage, writing endless lists shaming celebrities for bad costumes. Like if someone wears a wig or headdress, BuzzFeed acts like the world is ending. Bill says it's not real journalism, it's just clickbait for views and ad money. They don't care about culture, they just care about traffic. He calls them out, and he's right.
Has a list of 23 costumes they're literally begging you not to wear. Of course, this year the number one no-no is serial killer, cannibal, and Netflix sensation Jeffrey Dahmer. eBay has already banned selling it because otherwise it would be impossible to find a blonde wig and aviator glasses. Simone Biles tweeted, "Put the Jeffrey Dahmer costumes back in the closet. We ain't having it." Who's we? What's with the we? Who died and made you the great pumpkin? I'm so tired of a handful of emotional hemophiliacs on social media telling us what we can't do on Halloween. And by the way, please put drugs in my candy.
Bill also mocks celebrities who act like they're society's moral bosses. Sure, they're talented entertainers, but that doesn't mean they get to tell everyone else how to live. Instead of scolding people about Halloween costumes, maybe they should fight real problems like poverty or hunger. Policing costumes isn't noble. It's petty and out of touch.
Listen to these other verboten costumes on stupid lists this year, including Queen Elizabeth, because it's too soon. Yes, 96, practically an ingenue. Of course, don't even think about characters outside of your race, and Genies, because genies were slaves. Okay. No sexy schoolgirls, no Playboy bunnies, no celebrities accused of pedophilia, including Elvis. You can't dress up as Elvis? That's an entire industry.
Bill explains that the woke rules don't even make sense. They're full of contradictions and double standards. Most people don't get the rules, not because they're dumb, but because the rules themselves are nonsense. And instead of explaining, the woke crowd just shames people into obeying. Bill says the truth is simple. If you have to work this hard to prove costumes are bad, then the problem isn't the costumes, it's the ideology.
Those zombie versions of deceased celebrities, well, there goes my zombie Angela Lansbury idea. No unhoused person. What we used to call a hobo, the default costume of every kid in history. No one with an eating disorder, so goodbye skeletons. And no transphobic costumes, because if kids want to see drag queens, they can go to Storia.
Bill takes it further. If the woke logic is real, then no costume is safe. Ghosts? That's mocking death. Witches? That's mocking persecution. Vampires? That's glorifying violence. By their rules, everything is problematic. Which means we'd have to cancel Halloween itself. Bill says that's ridiculous. Halloween is about fun, satire, and playing with spooky ideas. If you remove all that, you kill the holiday.
Also, listen to this. No Putin. No Trump. No anything related to the Will Smith Oscar slap. No Johnny Depp, and of course Amber Heard is out. No shit. And nothing related to vaccines or COVID or monkeypox. So have fun, kids, and let your imagination soar. Can I tell you something, kids? These are all great costumes.
Halloween is about freedom, not guilt. If some angry writer online says your costume is bad, Bill says who cares? Make it yourself, wear it anyway, and enjoy it. Halloween is about breaking rules, not following them. Want to be a pirate, zombie, or witch? Go for it. The night belongs to you, not the critics.
Listen to me. I'm your last connection to fun. You should wear all of them. In fact, combine them if you want. Have the Queen shit in Johnny's bed. Have Will Smith smacking a hobo. Kevin Spacey hitting on a mariachi band. Jeffrey Dahmer is the perfect Halloween costume. What is scarier than a guy who kills you and eats you, not necessarily in that order?
Bill keeps dropping truth bombs. He says the woke crowd wants to take away joy, but people should take it back. Halloween is supposed to push limits, stir reactions, and make us laugh at fear. The louder the critics complain, the more reason to wear what they don't like. That's the real spirit of Halloween. Being bold, funny, and a little outrageous.
For sake, it's Halloween, which is not just a fun holiday, it's a necessary psychic release. Yes, societies going back thousands of years knew that you had to have some release valve on the calendar to flirt with the macabre and let the demons out to role play so they wouldn't come out later for real. Mexico has Day of the Dead, Japan has Oban, Haitians have Fête Gaudet. It's not a coincidence. Carnival comes right before Lent, and Halloween right before All Saints' Day, much the way getting blown at a bachelor party comes before the wedding.
Bill also reminds us why fun matters. Life is stressful, jobs, bills, responsibilities, and constant pressure. People are burning out. Halloween gives us a break. For one night, we can laugh, be silly, and let out stress in a fun way. Without that, life feels too heavy. Halloween isn't just candy and costumes. It's therapy through laughter.
Now, I find it so interesting. You would think that Handmaid's Tale costume would be acceptable since it derives from a completely woke-approved show that condemns the patriarchy. No. Buzzkill says no Handmaid's Tale costume either because it hits a little too close to home right now. Okay, this is the life philosophy of zillennials. Things that are interesting might also contain something which could cause a moment of discomfort, so ban it all.
Bill ends by saying the woke mob is never happy. No matter what you do, they'll always find something new to be angry about. Today it's costumes, tomorrow it's words, or even silence. They don't want solutions, they want endless outrage. So stop playing their game. Bill says Halloween is about freedom, creativity, and joy, not walking on eggshells. If every costume is offensive, then the problem isn't Halloween, it's the ideology. His final advice? Life is too short to let scolds control your fun. This Halloween, wear what you want, have fun, and let the critics scream. And that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.